Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Devil May Cry Peak of Combat. On today's video, I want to tell you immediately what things you should be focused on to be better in this game, to develop your characters, and overall tips, beginner tips that will be definitely helpful for you. I will also make a full beginner guide, but I want to progress furthermore. Okay. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and let we start. First of all, this is a must. Launch celebration, you should do it every day. Clear it because the final reward will be it will be enough to rank up the hunter one-man show, guys, but this won't give you like a full character, by the way. I believe 80 fragments are necessary. Not yet 100% sure. Yeah, so make sure to do it because here you're gonna get plenty of really good rewards. Okay, chapter packs, like I already said in my previous video, but I want to repeat it. Make sure to buy everything except the one with the money. You do you on that part, and you're gonna get the full-on rebate next day for the gems. Okay, rebate, nothing important here. Level rewards, this is as you level up. Crucial thing to do, so you acquire more gems, and of course that's pretty much that. Also, what is extremely important to do every single day is the events. Okay, this is like obvious thing, of course, is doing the story. You should immediately when the game starts, when you start playing the game, you should rush story in a way, progress as further as possible so you level up, get those gems, and of course you're gonna unlock many more features in the game where you're gonna acquire many more really good rewards. I will also talk about the shop, which is really important. So I was talking about the event. Okay, the event resources, this is a must. Every day you should do this. When you're gonna challenge it, you will have difficulty 1, then the next day you will have difficulty 2, 3, and actually it is connected with your level. As you level up your account, you will unlock hard difficulties, which will give you more better prices to level up your characters, for example, develop them, whatever you want to call it. Wine of Greed is also a must, where you get the red orbs, which you can use to buy, not to buy, but to increase, to develop your skills, enhance your skills. Airborne challenge, here it will give you for the weapons, to level up your weapons, develop them. And the Skyfall again will be usable for upgrading the weapons. Okay, challenge part, now this is the part where it has unlimited attempts. Slot of Slaughter, it is a good way to acquire cards. Okay, so you can choose. In the beginning you have like basic card, then you have advanced card, electric, ice. You should go for it because the cards are really important. I'm not sure how much, maybe just 2-3 times per day tops, depending on how much where you want to use your stamina overall. But here you're gonna get those cards which are extremely important. It is actually, I will call them gears for the characters. The stats will go up, and if you have like 4 same cards, I will show you that part. Okay, so in my eyes, doing this, it is necessary, but don't go too crazy. Okay, don't go too crazy because you're acquiring good things here overall. So yeah, actually this is a weekly, so in 1 week overall it is worth to do this 15 times. Okay, so just like manage in the beginning, focus on story, then when you reach like chapter 6 or something like that, play around with this type of stuff, but don't go too crazy because the stamina is rare. But I didn't had some major issues because overall when you have the stamina you progress through the story. Okay, and when you don't have stamina you do the challenges. You will see there is so many challenges out there which will give you really good rewards for awakening, no, for the skills, this part. Books, human wisdom passed down, yeah, have willpower to defeat enemies. High level skills, this is what you're gonna use to awaken this high level skills, which are really important. So this is the part where you grind, where you're gonna grind this. The boss hunt will give you really important materials to awaken the demon books. I will show you that part as well on the character tab. I will put the time time skips, so you're gonna be able to skip it. Co-op mode, which is really important. You have like weekly attempts, normal 1, and then 3 is here, where you get a really good rewards related to the weapons. So guys, this is a must play. I didn't still play it correctly here, but I will. Definitely you should do this so you get those additional weapons, and of course coins which you can use in the shop. Okay, that's pretty much that. You have that skill part where you can play Sky Arena. This is literally PvP. You have ranked and normal mode, so you can play it here. When you join the guild, you will have the missions, donate part, and the events, and that's pretty much it. But this is the things that you should be focused on. Do the hunter missions, because they will give you a really good prices overall to furthermore enhance the weapons, characters, gems. Okay, so yeah, make sure to do these missions as well. Okay, so do everything, literally everything, but don't miss this part. This is the part where you're gonna get the most resources, so you don't want to skip this. Okay, about the characters, so let me talk about that so everything is clear. We're gonna take an example. I know I'm building him up now, for example. So yeah, let's go for him. You have that develop part where you are upgrading the character using these items. This is the level up. Then you have the awaken part, which you're using red orbs, and you have certain conditions that you need to complete. Okay. So hunter level 20, clear SOS. You can always click on this. For example, let me awaken. Boom, boom, boom. You awaken, you awaken. For example, here I need to have hunter level 30, which I have. Oh, he needs to be 30, not my level. Okay, yeah, hunter level 30, and of course, it needs to have this one cleared out, okay? Also, this is this part where you are ranking up the character with the dupes you get. This will give you like really crazy buffs and additional skills. Then you have the weapons for the character. You have the develop part, where you're literally upgrading with those special items and the weapons you're not using anymore. Then you have, this is pretty rare material, by the way, Crimson Soul. Then you have rank up, where you use like the same sword as it duplicates. There is different rarities, of course, of the sword, like for the characters, okay? Skills. This is literally what I'm doing. Quick upgrade. Whatever character you're using, you will need to upgrade all the skills. This is what you use, the red orbs and these blue books. This is the blue books. I showed you where you grind a pretty decent amount. That will be really important. And here on the evasion jump, make sure to double check that you unlock this when you have everything enhanced. Now the cards. I call them gears in a way. Okay, so this is how cards work. Each of those, so for example, we have here Help Right 1, 2, then we have Devil Chore, okay, and Help Right 4. It says here 2 card. When you have 2 same cards, you get the increase attack by 20, okay? When you have like 4 of those, for example, I can go change. Here it will show, for example, let me go a little bit on a different character. So I show you the example how I build that up. We can go here, develop, we can go cards. So okay, still not ideal, but you can see that if I have 2 same cards, I will get 2 card buff, increase physical damage by 10. When I have 4 of those, I will get even more buffs. So if I click here on the change and I check the Vanguard, you can see that 4 cards will give me increased overall damage by 10%. So you can play around. You can use like 1 buff of Enigma, increase crit rate. You put two of those cards, and you want to apply the Frost 2 cards effect, so increase attack by 40. Okay, so in my case, since I don't have Hell Vanguard, 4 of those, for me the smartest choice would be that I try to find Conundrum. Do I have it? So I apply 2 buffs. I don't have it. Okay, RIP. But let me just for the, let me put, so for example I can place this one. Okay, And here I can as well place frost. Boom. Just like this. Okay, now I get two effects: increase physical damage and increase attack by 40. So you can play around. If you have 4 same cards, it is good to put all 4, I would say, depending on the effects, or you can play around like this. Okay, so Hell Vanguard, you can also, each of those cards, you can see what they're doing. Attack 285, then physical damage, defense percentage, HP percentage as well here. Okay, so this is those additional stats that will help you so much, so the character does so much more. This is not so much develop cards. I need to develop this one, for example. When you develop it, you will get much better effects overall. So upgraded, boom, and now you get those additional stats as well. So upgrading cards, applying certain buff to your characters, this is one of the crucial things for your progress. So yeah, make sure to do that. I believe it is clear. If it won't be clear, I'll make like a separate guide about this card part. It might be a little bit complicated, but I believe it's obvious how it works. Okay, about the weapons. So we have cards, Book of Demon, also you're working on that one. And you have like weapons. You work on the, I believe I explained that, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Some additional things. This part, make sure to just click on the buttons and it will lead you to a window where you can like share it, but you don't have to. You can just close it and you're gonna claim those rewards. So this is those additional like secret rewards. I didn't notice them immediately. Okay. Also the shop. Now let's talk about the shop. Make sure as well to do the missions. I believe that's obvious. I talked about that as well. Events. Oh, one thing here. One of the most important events. Realm Conqueror. Make sure to do this. Make sure to progress as far as you can, because here you're gonna get passive income of red orbs. So this part, make sure to go as further as you can, because here you're getting gems, and this is one of the crucial things that you need to get to develop your skills properly. Okay, so yeah, this is really important part, just so you know. And when you reach certain level, probably level 50, right, you finish everything, then you go to the fire realm, ice realm, electric realm, and then you're going to be able to progress and develop your characters even furthermore. About the shop, this is what you get for free. I mean, like this part, right? Okay, skin, devil gems. Where is the... I always lost the like real shop here. Exchange shop. Okay, like a super important shop. This one I don't even buy, honestly. Yeah, you get plenty of those, but you really need red orbs. Okay, so for now, just in case, don't buy this. For the gems, I currently right now this one, like when you summon, you're gonna exchange it immediately, so whatever. Basic weapon chest and all of these things, I wouldn't spend gems on this one. They're really rare. Now about this boss materials, so I got pretty decent amount. You need to play boss battle, right? This one is really important to get. This one, although it's really expensive and you get only 50k, so I wouldn't go on that one so much. I would rather, since it's weekly, I would buy this maybe, few. But yeah, no, honestly for this one, honestly I will say for this one, for the awakening pages in the book demon. For this one, and that's pretty much it. Now in the training, that's super important. I buy out literally everything. Like you get 2 summoning tickets, you get red orbs, you get the 5 of those blue books, you get pretty much everything from this. So every week I will buy this 100%. Okay, runes, I still didn't buy this. Not 100% sure on that one. This is from the guild. Again, depending, do you're building up this character. First of all, if you are, this might be worth it overall. I see him everywhere, so I believe he's really valuable. Basic weapon chest, okay. This, okay. Great random chest fragment. This is when the guild reaches a certain level, it will be even better. For now, from here, I would just farm this like crazy for now. In the beginning, I wouldn't buy anything for now. Later on, for sure. For sure. I would only be like, if I want to develop him, I would work on that. Co-op. This is from the co-op missions. More co-op missions you do, more prizes you're gonna get. You can buy like Eye of the Abyss, legendary weapon. Here it's really good. Random weapon chest, at least epic weapon here. So I would go definitely for this one here. This one and maybe gems if you can afford it, like me right now, but I would rather go for this. I will farm, I will save until I have this 100%, and then I will start buying those weekly stuff, especially gems and weapons. This weapon as well. Yeah. Silver, gold, I still don't have it, so I won't even go into that, but pretty much the same story, but the weapons are better. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it. This is like my crucial tips for you to progress properly in this game. Follow the game, do the main story on with this golden info. Don't spend your gems on the stamina. You will have enough because you have other things to do in the game. So in the beginning it will be a little bit slower progress, but as you reach chapter 5, 6, you're gonna unlock pretty much everything, and you'll just spend the stamina, and then you're gonna work on the challenges. You're gonna progress here, farm more materials so you can maximize everything as a free-to-play in this game. Okay guys, that's it. Love ya. Hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.